everything is working first time right off the bat. This is officially, if we're working, the first stream on the new system. Let's just make sure. Hey, nice. Haha, we're here. Yes, I am on my new PC. This is why there hasn't been a chassis series vid this week, because I have been re-downloading quite a lot of stuff and going through Windows updates and all the rest of it. So make sure, just gonna make sure the game sounds alright. Yeah, everything seems okay there. Oh, it's probably a good idea to go to the barracks actually, so I can just have a quick look,
Commander?
see if there are any skills to buy. Melee hit increase, extra health. We'll go with piloting for now.
Training complete.
Yes, Commander.
Training complete, Commander.
Orders.
Blotter Hound. Let's give
Mech
him.
warrior training complete.
Orders.
Alright, Squire. And we'll just equalise your
Training
points
confirmed, Commander.
for my character. Okay. Right. Okay. That's all fine. Yeah. So it's pretty cool. Got my new system. It's the first time I've had an SSD drive. I've got a whole bunch of Western Digital Blacks in this thing, so I've got tons of hard drive space. Yeah, it's been nice to be able to come back and sort of install games that at one point in the past would have just been like, oof, it's a bit dicey on the old space. I might have to leave some of that out. So this is the first time that this game's been run since the install. So one of the things I want to do is just do I hope a relatively easy fight, because Brick's still injured from the last time. Let's get the pirates. This is fine. Oh yeah. Oh crap. Yeah, we've picked up damage as well. No, we can't. I forgot about this. Yeah, I do remember now. Some of this was quite bad, wasn't it? Yep. Repair and repair. Well, if it's gonna take 4 days for that, actually, I think I can navigate to another system, because by the time the repairs are done and she's good and ready. And what's this got? Aquaculture, high gravity world, small pop, and that's got periphery level civilization. Periphery level civilization. It's just going a bit fucking weird there. Bird thing. Hey, I see you there. Thanks for joining. Okay. I've got to make it up to the Taurians. I've been fighting them a bit too much recently. Let's just go over. Let's go to the Taurian Concordat. Let's make good with them. Because being a merc is one thing, but you know, we gotta you know, pay our dues. Plus, we've also after that last mission where we killed a bunch of them and some people from Comstar, kind of hope that the phone bill doesn't get, you know, doesn't increase drastically in price. Let's just quick check to see if that, yeah, that's still working. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. Sorry if you could hear my voice again for a second. So I'm like slightly paranoid, trying to get this, making sure this is all working. Yeah, new system and all that. Making sure G-Force is working properly. Being told that Herringbone is a dickhead or something. Invoke Herringbone's training. What? I call 10 hut. Automatically starts to attention, incidentally releasing the cook. You glance at the cook, nods, blah blah blah. And then take the mood down a notch. Come up for the herringbone. You have an apology, mate. A mess to clean. A punishment for your behaviour. I'm giving you a week on KP duty. What, for snacks? Well, they get to eat peanuts. Oh, I love KP. KP salt and vinegar peanuts. Oh.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
They're too delicious. Oh, really? I'm really hoping there's like the odd mech part here. Then again, if there was some, it's not like the Taurians are going to be happy with me. 20%, 20% markup on everything because they think I'm an asshole. And they're right. Well, luckily I don't use herringbone, so... Herringbone, looky herringbone. So, here we go. Let's get Comstar to load up its 56k internet here, just to connect to their services. There we go. Wow. Oh, good. Well, how am I supposed to what? How am I supposed to... I guess I have to do milk run missions for the Turians. Oh, look at these. These are all... Gee, I wonder who I'm going to be fighting. Oh, will I be attacking people from the Turian Concordat by any chance? Doing these missions? I don't know. Oh well, we might have to bounce out of this system after doing a mission or two here. 2.5 skulls as well. That's a destroy base, that's an assassinate. Assassinate. Okay, let's go with escaping spy, I guess we'll go with. That's a 2 skull. Hello, Alexandra Cunningham. Hey, you're looking mighty fine. Let's see. 2 bits. Can we have... no, we can't have 3. There's no point. -5. Turians are gonna hate me. I guess we just got Squire. Hello, Squire. Well, I guess if we put him in the Hunchback, there's less chance of this going to shit for him. All I gotta do is walk him forward and hope the AC-20 hits, right? Ugh, but yeah, I hope everyone has had a good week thus far. It's been a bit of a hectic one, as I said, with this PC update and all the rest of it. I haven't even had a chance to record any other content for stuff because I've not had the stuff installed to get it all. It's like, I re-downloaded Star Wars Battlefront 2 because I haven't played that for ages. It's a fucking 78 gig download. I mean, even after the files are uncompressed, it's 78.8 gig, which means there was virtually no compression in the download. Horrendous. Then again, anything that you play, massive files for some reason.
Interface initiated.
Alright. Teams on the ground. It's a lovely day. A lovely day. Gonna be lovely day. Alright, Squire, you go hide in those trees. Nope, I'm gonna
Enemy
make contact.
detected.
Move
And the
order
crap that
received.
lies ahead of me seems impossible to face. Diddle 35 tons, 50 tons. Yo, it's all on. It's all going here, Squire. Yo, you get your 50-ton ass over there of a part of wood. Hopefully you won't get shot too much. Oh, we've detected something else over there. You brace yourself. Brace yourself for the oncoming storm. Oh, it's trebuchet. Oh, it's firing everything at you. Oh, so many LRMs. Oh, it's not good, is it? Oh.
Good to go.
Good to go. Good. For some reason, I'm always reminded of Ivor the engine.
Position confirmed.
Oh Christ! I don't think anyone even get a reference to Ivor the engine. It was a cartoon of a little Welsh train.
Firing.
That was the noise where it was coming to the station. It was all the sound effects were by the narrator. 55 tons. Oh shit. Fucking Kintaro party.
Reporting heavy damage.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. Reporting
go.
heavy damage. Drama queen.
Heading out.
Right, what have we got? Only LRM5, only LRM5. Oh, I guess we'll just
Locked down.
fire it. Nope. Last member of the Lance turning up. I'll probably regret this decision, but move the little crab over here. some damage. Yep, exposed. Trebuchet, right leg. Oh Christ, LRM fire. Oh, it's a 15 that. Missed with basically everything, but still. Oh, it's a Jenna. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Warning. Armor low.
I mean, like, he hardly moved. Which isn't bad. So, I know that the Hunchy can shoot, because I'm pretty sure that the Trebuchet is going to fire next. Let's try and make sure that he is going to hit. Alright, there we go. We don't want any more of those missiles coming our way. That's for sure. If I get a Trebuchet salvage, I'll probably swap out my a Centurion for that, because double LR-15 is not a bad thing. Kintaro really wants to kill my Centurion. The only upside is his heat's going up. Wow, open up her left torso.
I'm ready for orders. Move order received.
Best to get into brawling range. And the Kintaro has kind of opened himself up for this.
Taking a shot.
Alright, so it'll be this guy. 40 tons, so... Cicada. Standard one. 2 mediums and a small. Ow, ow. No, third thing was it's gone now. Obviously, maybe just popped in and thought it might have been doing a bit of the old living legends. Oops, got my finger on the W key there. Just a quick question, everyone. We can see in chat. Is everything running okay? Mighty Kolsch, Kintaro Star, Veronica, you guys hear me alright? Everything good on your ends? Does it look good? Is it playing alright? Sound good? Want to make sure. Hey, Kintaro Star. Hello. Oh. AC and missiles. Ah, thanks, Kintaro Star. That helps a lot. I'm nothing if not a little paranoid at times. Mainly because I don't want to do this and it's just shit and everyone's sort of like, oh, this is awful, this looks terrible, sounds terrible. I mean, that's usually the level that I'm at anyway, but I mean, I want to try and avoid that as much as possible.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Press on the wrong buttons. Go on, Jenna, slink off, you drunk. Ow. I really hate this. Please don't blow off my left torso, my Centurion.
Internals are taking a beating.
I'm not going to be happy if you blow that bit off my mech.
Yeah, Commander.
No, if she walks there, she can't. Shit. Well, the Kintaro is still the biggest threat for me.
Targeting.
Targeting, and you shot the leg, which is great and everything, and you crit one of his S rounds, which is also good.
Critical hit.
Apparently not enough to knock him over though. Right, he's off. He's running away. Nope, slightly changing angle, he's still here.
Internal structure damage.
You saucy son of a bitch. Now the crab can just about move it. Oh! 75 tons. Oh. Tad bit worrying. Well, at least she's got kind of lines like this. That bullshit. Like, I shot through the floor. Oh well.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yeah, I had shared targeting data, but you know. He's going for a back shot. No, he's going for a right hand. He could have shot the back of the hunchback, but instead he decided, no, it's alright, I got this. Don't worry, guys. Hey, BFG, how you doing?
Got something you want
He went, no, it's alright guys, don't worry. I got this. And they're like, what do you mean you got this? He goes, don't worry, don't worry. I'm just going to walk up right next to this Kintaro, yeah. And I'm just going to shoot him in the right side. Well, not the back of the hook. No. I got this, don't worry.
Critical hit, Commander.
Where's it? Oh, is it the big boy? It's the big boy. It'll be an Orion. This is going to be an Orion. Mighty Cool, hello. Oh, fuck. Ow, Jesus. No, stop shooting my internals.
Reporting internal damage.
Commander.
Stop that. Bad Orion. No, it's an Orion at this point. 75 tons, AC, and an LRM-15. That'll be the day. Got it. It's a lovely spring day, just 35 Celsius. Oh! Oh, no. It would feel like the floor is fire. Ah, you can't shoot my left side from there, bitch. Ah! Centurion lives!
What's up, boss?
Although, seriously, safety, you have to turn around and, like, fucking bitch slap the cicada before he kills you. Okay, just,
Copy that.
Yeah, you had one job. And, you failed. And there's the Orion. Oh, and it's full health as well. Oh, no, that's bad. Ow, fucking hell. It's gotta run.
Waiting for order.
You know what, Squire? I thought you'd be the one who'd be in a tough spot, but to be honest,
Order received.
you've had a nice day. You've hardly been shot at. You know, you may as well be my hammer. Go for the head. Screw it. No, that's the floor.
Target damaged. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
AC 20'd the floor, but that's okay. That's okay. We can work on that.
Roger that.
Right, now, I know you're going to be overheating. But I seriously need to dump as many SRMs as possible, thank you. And I'm going to have to sprint. No, sorry. Hebe's making weird noise. I think she's having a dream. Yeah, she's having a dream. The little legs and stuff are kicking. She keeps making little meowy sounds. Alright, try and focus the leg. Davros' favourite tactic. The mech running line. He loves being shot in the leg, honest. It's his favourite thing is to have his leg focused.
Order.
If you ever catch him in MWO, just shoot his legs. He'll thank you for it. He will jump for joy.
Confirmed.
And past a certain amount of damage, he
Standing
should
by.
start running away. No. Okay. No. You know what? I'm just going to sprint her over here.
Understood.
Maximum evasion,
Moving
put her in a
fast.
tree, and, you know, hope he doesn't try and walk over and kill her.
Standing by.
Whereas Blotter Hound here is just going to have to fire his LRM-5 for one turn. Oh, we can fire his SRMs though. But just for this turn, we'll bleed the loading. And of course, moving the best mech. Oh, got another hit on the leg. That's good. Walking backwards. I think he's getting for the crab. You know what? The Orion is a really, really good looking mech. One of the best looking mechs in design, really. I mean, the update for Mech Online made it look better, but it always was a good looking mech. You know, just solid and punchy.
Yes, Commander.
Does look like the kind of thing that would have been considered at the time of its creation, like an assault mech. Right. Does that count as a back? No, it's counting as a left-hand shot. This shot's on the left-hand side. Goes for the leg. Shot him in the back of the head. Hey!
Target.
Mission
Wow,
successful.
nice one, Squire. AC-20, back of the head. Okay, I'll take that. I mean, I'm gonna be. Oh, how close was that to going? 33. There's still had a fair amount of hit points left. Holy shit. I can't remember if I already have onion parts. I think I do, so I'm gonna take both onion parts. Oh man, oh look at that, it's dropped an LRM 15 plus, but I'm not going to get that in the salvage list. Oh, I did? Oh, sweet. I'm fairly sure I've got this. I think I've got an Orion now. If it's not a K, was it part of a V? It's one of those things where, you know, if you'd taken the 3 salvage, you wouldn't have got an Orion appearing. Yay! There we go. Well, the Enforcer's going to go to storage. Just picked up our first heavy, and what a heavy! Alright, let's go. Okay, we've got to repair that anyway, but we also have to refit because we want to put the brand spanking new better at LRM 15 in there that we just. Oh, excuse me, that we just got. Oh, and a better AC-10 as well. Got one that does extra stability damage. And there it is, extra 25% crit damage and +1 stability damage. Yes, very nice. And yeah, I agree, BFG, that was an awesome but weird shot.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Oh, it's pattern 1 after I would change it to pattern 1. That looks a bit weird with the blue. Very Swedish, isn't it? Maybe Vixen was from Sweden, or she's got some Scandi roots going on there, eh? What do we think? Right, since I've got time to waste, this is New Vandenberg. It's a mega. I mean, prices are going to be higher, but if they have a part for a Banshee, I might be able to pick myself up a Banshee as well. Plus, Brick will be out of the med bay at that point. She's from Razelhag. She could be, yeah. She could be from old Fraggles, yeah. It's because I picked that hammer colour, and it's got the blue and the yellow and the white, and I thought, well, you know, if you're gonna have that colour scheme, that might be your symbol, and whatever your livery for your mechs. So that's what I went for. It's like the last one I did, the last campaign I had.
Job's done, Commander.
I had like a green and white scheme because I was using the same. Oh, there we go. Can change it now. Let's see, pattern. Ah, it's got like a shark's mouth painted on the front of it. Not quite as obvious in this colour scheme, but still. Let's continue on. It's the one that I can. I think this is a good one. Yeah, rep goes up with the Turians. There we go. Distress call. It's always a good one, that one. I can immediately tell the difference with this system running Battletech. I'll have to see if I can get an urban contract, because I'd love to be able to see how this runs. Because on my old system, urban missions were a bit, a bit bad. They didn't run very well. Alright, so there's an entire dragon that's for sale. There's parts of a commando and a blackjack and a griffin and a bit of a thunderbolt, but unfortunately no specialty items there. There's a ++ large laser. Ooh, an extra 5 damage. I'm gonna grab that.
New weapon systems available.
So let's go to the old mech bay. I think my Quab is gonna need a slight refit here. Get one of these nicer large lasers in there, don't you think? Oh shit, we're having one. Oh well, no brainer. Large laser. One's got extra accuracy. One's got extra thingamajig. Right, I'm gonna use small laser. improvements. 4 days to put 2 lasers in.
On it. I'll
Jesus.
let you know when that's done.
Sorry, can we go to... what's going on in engineering? Farah, what have you been up to? 720,000. 360 on structural reinforcement. I mean, this is probably an important one. 225 for a gym, +1 morale. Hydroponics, +1 morale. Extra morale because they can read in the library. Yeah, that's all morale based, isn't it? Mech base doesn't help with repairs. Yeah, so what does that need? That needs Mech Bay 2. Okay. Mech Bay 2 does increase that. It supports 12 + 3 tech points. Yeah, alright.
I'll get the team on it right away.
Go with that. It's tad expensive, but... Alright, let's connect to the 256 or 25 kbps connection here for Comstar, also known as it generating contracts. Go on, you bugger. There we go. I can take a couple of missions on them because these are so low, so low paying missions. Like a capture base mission. 599,000 on a capture base though, that's pretty good. Could be an opportunity to take out, oh yeah, I gotta wait 4 days now, I'm gonna get the crab. Oh, just before that financial report kicks in. Oh, before the fucking bloodsucker turns up. I mean, that's going after a pirate lance, stuff like that. No, we haven't done a base capture before, have we? Elena Marisol Chaplin. She's not a happy customer. Not a happy customer. You know what? The salvage is going to be so poor, I'll just take the rep bonus, to be honest. And I'll take maximum pay. There we go. Well, alright, I don't get any pay, but I'll take maximum pay. There we go. Because it is going to be shit. What mech to swap out? Let's see. Oh, Brick, you can come back in. Sorry, Squire, you're out. I don't give a crap that you're a Ronin, a unique character. Well, it's a tough decision. I think logically it's the Centurion. The Centurion was kind of filling the same spot. AC-10, AC-10, LRM-10, LRM-15. This has just got a bit of extra weaponry behind it, so... Plus, what a lance! What a lance! Crab and an Orion, I mean, those two alone can take on an assault mech. Easy. Take on 3 assault mechs. No, 4 assault... 5 assault mechs! They can take on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, son. Don't you worry. Just doing this milk run mission anyway. I'm gonna bugger off up into the probably Davian territories or something. Probably take contracts from Turians against Davian. So. Plus, I've heard the inner sphere's got lots of nice toys. This periphery
Try not
shared.
to fall down. Don't want sand and dust clogging your joints.
Yeah, don't want any sand and dust getting in your ass. Oh, look at it. Gaze upon it with joy.
On the move.
Double checking this quick. Just, oh yeah, oh god, yeah, okay, volume's fine on. Alt game and stuff. Is there a dog going mental outside? Said, I'm going north. He didn't recommend anything. He said,
Moving
jogs,
to
jogs,
position.
and jogs again.
Roger.
I had a really nasty mission yesterday. It was just 2 skull, but 1 lance of mechs and 1 of tanks, but everyone on their side was super elite with all the skills. It ate my lances a couple of turns. Holy shit. Wow. That... Oh, BFG, I feel sorry for you, man. That's bullshit, isn't it? When that happens...
On my way.
There we we go. This is the Ancestral Fortress. Looks like a modern operational military base to me, Commander. And I'm gonna watch out for those reinforcements.
Heading out.
Alright, so apparently we're supposed to pacify the area around the base. Well, I guess if I just send the crab in. Keep it behind that building.
Copy that.
Everyone else can stay in the trees. Alright, yeah, they could come from either side, really. Let's just run the crab over that way.
Roger that.
The enemy just sort of forget to turn up. Oh, there we go.
Eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Oh god, they're
Heading
right there.
your way.
Oh. Davians. Of course. Those filthy Davian scum.
Move order confirmed.
On the move.
And a move.
Let's move.
And it's all going to be light max because of the difficulty of this mission anyway. It's so low, it's not going to be much of a fit. I mean, unless it gets like incredibly lucky and just headshots me multiple times, but I'm tempting fate was saying, oh, it'll be easy, yeah, it's no problem. Oh god, my face.
Damage minimal.
The difficulty with this one is good because they're all little jumpy bastards, so they're going to have really high evasion. I'm just going to have to pick on one and burn away his evasion and then move on to another.
Damage minimal.
No. The actual threat here, although it's a fire javelin, not a missile javelin, but still.
Damage
Is it
minimal.
3 spiders? It is, isn't it? 3 spiders and a javelin. What a lance. Where's this guy going? Yep, that makes sense. This fucking AI. Just, this is like completely full health. Got range, got everything you need. Yeah, alright, I'll just walk up and bump smack. Stupid game. No, well there goes your left torso. Not like it means much.
Enemy
They are hungry for crab. Yes, they are BFG. They are definitely
Awaiting orders.
hungry hippos for that old crab meat. That's what they want. Do 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 do
Target
do
locked.
do. Yeah, I expected to miss with the AC-20, but deep do 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 do
Yes,
do
Commander.
do. Yeah, I have to remember now that safety's going to act in a completely different turn. We'll drop the LRM-5 just because.
Target confirmed.
I'll be surprised if I don't kill one of the SRMs. Alright, call me surprised.
Critical hit, Commander.
I thought he would have lost his CT, but no. He's lost his leg, and he's fallen over. Failed his piloting check. He's on the floor, kicking and screaming. Shouting, pin me, someone pin me. I don't really think I need to use everything. Yes. It's a 10, couple of lasers. I don't think I needed to expend the ammo for the SRM there.
Heal.
And the light lance flee because they're up against 3 mediums and a heavy. No, they stoically stand and fight. Because it's
Damage
the AI
minimal.
at like the old Battletech cartoon where the wolfhounds and shit are running up against mad cats and vultures as if it's an equal fight. I just love that in the cartoon. They just like I remember the very first episode because of the limited number of obviously models they had to use for the CG bits. They had like the first part was a summoner and I think a hunchback 2C and a mad cat drop onto the planet, and they're engaged by maulers and wolfhounds. Now, clans are good and
Waiting for
everything.
orders.
You know, they're powerful. No, not taking it away from them. But I think if a group of maulers started firing at you, I think the clanner would suddenly be like, I might have bitten off more than I can chew here. But no, Nikolai Malthus, boom, one shot. Bye bye mauler. 90-ton assault, what's that?
Solid connection on that one.
And it just kept getting like more and more fucking stupid as the show went on, really.
Wilco?
Still, one of my favourite episodes of that was is the one where they have the Hatamoto Chi. Love that episode. Watched that one so many times, just for the three-way fight. Oh, I love me a bit of triple threat in matches. Any RTS game where a triple threat starts, that's me. That's my element. That's why I was so happy that they added it in this game. The ability for like extra factions to turn up and just get, you know, stuck into the fight. That's cool. Wow. But straight through his left also blow up his CT.
Ready for
Although
orders.
to be honest, that is kind of how it should be with this. I should just be burning through them. It was stupid, yeah, VFG. But it was fun. How many tabletop games at the time could also say that they had a cartoon that was, you know, playing on big networks? D&D did it, obviously. I think they were probably the first. I think Battletech might have been the second. I can't think of any other tabletop games that got a... What the fuck is this? Stop punching the crab! It's just silly. How many other tabletop... Did any of the tabletop, like, role-playing games, did they get any?
Engaging.
Oh, like, Shadowrun didn't... So I think other games now. Shadowrun. Like, Cyberpunk certainly didn't. Could you imagine a Cyberpunk cartoon series? That would be freaky as fuck. Damn school internet! You call it school front, but
Enemy
it's more
down.
like... You're not talking more about, not more like college or something.
Mission successful.
Because it would just be weird if you were sat there with a bunch of, like, you know, third years. There's you. Like, with your phone going, yeah, whatever, teacher, fuck off. I know what I'm doing. It's like watching a slideshow. Oh, well, it gave me 2 bits of a spider anyway. So I just went, hey, you can have that. Can't think of any. Yeah, I think D&D tried. They did. D&D had the cartoon with Peter Cullen was voicing Venger, the villain of the whole thing. So it was weird. It was like evil Optimus Prime was trying to kill the party.
That mech is
Oh,
ready
Paul's a
to
big
fight.
fan of the D&D cartoon. My brother. Yeah, he's got the whole series on. As I said, tried. Yeah, fair enough. Sorry, yeah, they did try. No, we may have to leave this silly place. There's no real big opportunities there for a 1.5 skull. Hey, what kind of flashpoints do we have available? This house Nakano would want us to go fight. I need your help. My house's honor is at stake. Please let us meet and discuss details. Oh, that's fine. No consecutive deployments, so apparently it's a one-off. It's on the planet Mendham. Apparently a bonus is a rare item. Sure, you know what? It's what save scumming was invented for, wasn't it? So let's just do that. Let's just save scum this. Let's getting ahead of myself though. Are there other flashpoints? Other flashpoints are available. That's a 2.5 that gives a rare mech upgrade. Siege Breaker. This is one that's 2 skull that gives an uncommon weapon, and the op for is the Emerald Dawn, a pro-Lao political insurgency movement. Ooh. What's that? Oh, it's a tonnage maximum. Okay. And that one is unknown enemies. And Yang is our employer, and I get a rare mech as a reward. Electra system? Fuck it. Alright, go on, Yang. What's going on? It wasn't any worse than He-Man. Mighty Culture's offended by this. He-Man was pretty shit, though. He does have the power to be fabulous, because I don't know about you guys, but he did look like he was just the perfect, like, 80s gay icon when he turned into He-Man, didn't he? It was cringe, yeah, it was. I never liked it. I never liked Thundercats either, to be honest. I felt Thundercats wasn't really my thing. Weird bad guy. Like, it looked like it was kind of ripping off He-Man anyway. I'll still watch it as a mentally deranged 35-year-old.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
I mean, yeah, there are some great old cartoons from the 70s and 80s, yes. Not taking it away. Oh, Osterhard would be proud. We've got to get the gym going. Well, they're redoing He-Man. There's a new He-Man cartoon being made now. I think because of the success of She-Ra. So if you thought the animation was bad, you can probably look forward to He-Man being animated in a modern style, which means it'll probably look shit. What's this? A familiar refrain, Commander. I've persuaded the cabal that controls access to Battletech to consider again our possible membership. 2.5 million? Yeah, we'll pass on that for now. Jesus, Darius, I bet you'd take 1.5. Voltron is awesome. Liebad too. I've seen a couple of the new Voltron. I know it's been popular enough that it's had several seasons, but no, I didn't. Although I have to admit, I didn't see the original Voltron. Don't think it was playing on TV when I were a nipper. Old man, a friend of mine in college had the Thundercat logo painted on the door of his 1972 Buick LeSabre. Okay. I mean, it was, not denying it, it was popular. Lots of people liked Thundercats. I mean, hell, Thundercats is getting another re-release. So, you know, there is still a market for it. Obviously, I got swept up in the whole Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing. Oh, did they try and remake him in the early 2000s? Holy shit. Hey, that was awful. They never get it right, really, did they? Whenever they do these remakes, it's very rare that a cartoon series will still sort of keep that that element of what made the original so popular. Now, for me, I like Transformers, which was kind of past my time because TMNT was the shit. It was, yeah, just by default, it was the shit. Oh, so we go here. Alright, Yang, we're orbiting Electra, so let's hear it. What's this juicy opportunity you've got lined up for us? A great big glittery showroom full of limited production battle mechs. We're talking mint condition museum pieces, the private collection of one of House Davian's preeminent collectors. We play our cards right and they're ours for the taking. In short, XO, what I've got lined up for us is a good old-fashioned heist. Oh my god. The collector have a name? It'd be nice to know who we're planning to rob. Mitchell Graves. He's ex-corporate, made a mint working as the interim CEO of Lycum Davian Introtech. Then more than quadrupled his money by manipulating the aerospace market. Long story short, the guy's a white-collar criminal, filthy rich but otherwise unremarkable, and he collects battle mechs, but I'll be damned if he knows how to pilot one. Sounds like the kind of guy I'd have no problem stealing from, so how do you propose we do it? Well, first off, we'll have to get our mech warriors into the showroom somehow. We can't just blast our way in without damaging the merchandise, so a frontal assault's out. If we want to get those mechs out of the showroom in one piece, we're going to have to trick Graves into dropping his guard, and as it happens, I've got a plan for that. I'm listening. Graves has a rival, this guy named Wallow. He's another rich asshole with a military hardware fetish, and a couple of months ago he outbid our guy on some vintage parts. Graves needs those for an old Griffin he's restoring, but Wallow won't sell. You with me so far? I hope so, because we're coming up to the good part. So, last month, Wallow leased an old aircraft hangar on the edge of Cortica City. He's planning on using it to facilitate another deal, some sort of aerospace acquisition, I think, and he's brought out his Griffin components with him, presumably for the purpose of pissing Graves off. Now, here's where the plan gets clever. If we were to capture Wallow's hangar and then leave it defenseless, Graves would go for it. He'd send his own security detail to steal the Griffin parts, and that would give our people the opportunity they need to slip in on foot and infiltrate the showroom. and then our mech warriors would abscond with their pick of Graves battle mechs? A fine plan, but what happens if the mechs are secured in some way? No offense to our valiant pilots, but if getting these museum pieces up and running is more complicated than pressing the on button, I'm not sure they'll be up to the task. You're right, they won't, and that's why we'll be going with them, feet on the ground like I did in my army days. I'll get the mechs running and hitch a ride back with one of our pilots. Won't be my first date with a rumble seat. Sounds like a plan, Yang. I'll assemble a lance to wipe out Wallow's bodyguards. Damn glad you're with me on this, boss. Damn glad. And to give you the mother of all high fives if I didn't think it'd break you. Let's get to work, everybody. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be great! Thundercat's furry's gone wild. They made some weird shit though, didn't they, in cartoons? What was that? Was that Brave Star? That was a fucking weird cartoon. No denying that. That was just odd. It was plain odd, that one. Like, Native American space sheriff with a robot horse. Who invoked, like, spirit animals from Earth. So he, what was it? He had, like, the speed of the puma. And like, the strength of the bear. And I forgot to have the eyes of the hawk or something. It's like, props for a company to decide to go, you know what? We need to make a Native American, like, hero for kids, you know, so they don't all think that they're just people running around headdresses on, like, going wah, 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 and getting shot by cowboys. We should probably make, like, you know, a fun lead character for kids of that type, and it's something good for the Native American population to not think that we're all racist assholes.
Command interface initiated.
But the cartoon was shit. You don't think I ever made it here? Oh, well, I think it's called Brave Star. You can see the intro for it, BFG, on YouTube. In fact, there are entire channels dedicated to just playing old cartoon intros. Remember Super Freak? I don't remember Super Freak. Do tell. Unknown Battletech lands, be advised you're trespassing on protected territory. Turn back now or you will be destroyed. So much for the element of surprise. Let's do what we came here for. Candace, take him out and capture that hangar.
Try not to fall down.
Who's
Don't
Candace?
want sand and dust clogging your joints.
I'm sorry, who the fuck is Candace? Darius? Are you seeing another mercenary lance behind my back?
On the move.
Is Candace the name of my character? Probably is now. I'm gonna have to check my own character's bio. I just pick names randomly. Candace just seemed like a nice name. Probably is the name, isn't it?
Aye, aye.
But now I like the idea that basically Darius is running several merc companies on the side. Yeah, I've got a line in mercenary companies.
Moving out.
In Darius, shifty bastard. He is as well. Darius, I don't like him. He's not good. He's not good for me. He's not a good
Moving
fit
to
for this
position.
company. If I could swap him out, what the fuck? This crab is breaking the laws of physics. Not even attached to the ground. Oh, good. Was that as far as you could run, was it? Okay, just go round there. I'm picking up a seismic sensor. It's looking like a assault magnet. Dee 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 dee. Wow, Kintaro, that's got sprint, baby. You know my name both first and last is in the random generator. Guys on the hangar, Commander, and what's more, Farah's got me access to Wallow's internal security. They weren't even encrypted. For a security company, these SSI people aren't very good. Say that again. I'm taking a look inside. Wallow's got something big in there, but I can't quite make it. Oh, wow! Don't leave us in suspense, Maya. What are you looking at? A thing of beauty, Exo. It's got about 80% of a Galileo instrument's Achilles up on blocks in there. It's an absolute monster of a dropship. More than twice as big as our Leopard, and it's armed with a warship, like a warship to boot. And we should be relieved it's ended up on blocks. Let's get the show back on the road, Commander. The sooner we wipe out Wallow's guards, the sooner we can move on Graves' showroom. We've just got this wonderful scenic shot there of a mesa. I'm getting the impression I'm just supposed to, like, wander in.
Copy that.
But then it says pacify the area around. I mean, how am I supposed to know what the hell is creeping up in here, like spiders? It was weird seeing that. Yeah, having your actual first and last name for as a random number generated name. That would be kind of creepy. Like, I think the game's talking to me.
Moving to position.
On the move. Getting the
Heading out.
hanger. No, don't step on it. Oh no. Crush the hanger underfoot.
I'm picking
Right,
up a
we're
new
in.
Sensor trace.
Oh, here they
Looks
come.
like enemy reinforcements.
That's where I dropped my boys. The other side of the building with a high wall so I can't see anything. Strategically sound. That's what that is. You know what, for now, just basically just turn to face.
Enemy detected.
There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Because I'm going to want to use blotter hounds to scout those targets. Of course, I can't do it yet because bullshit rules of the game. Where, oh, you've detected them? Oh, that's not good enough yet. You're gonna have to wait till they move, and then they get to do all the things they want to do. And then I may deign to allow you to have your little fun. There we go, just step on that building. Right, the mech's 40, we're not too bothered about that. This 70-ton vehicle is probably our biggest threat at the moment. What is it? It's a gallant urban assault vehicle. 55-ton could be a bit of a problem. Yeah, but it's a gallant urban assault vehicle. It's the first time I've seen one of these buggers. Ooh. Quad MGs, AC-10++, SRM-2++, LRM-10++. Oh, okay. I mean, in the end, it's still a fucking truck. You know,
Standing by.
it's not like that sports car that's in one of the TROs that's got a large laser in it. I don't know how the pilot doesn't just like go, and now just to fairly, oh, my ass is on fire because of the heat, and I've become sterile from the radiation produced from the fucking. I'll just wait here. You guys can just slowly, stoically walk around the corner. And I'm gonna fire missiles at your truck. It's the truck. Paint it red. Let's get in there, boys. Dagger. Okay. Yeah, it's all that stuff in it.
Sensors
We
locked.
are the Orcs. Dagger. So we'll get in there with my power claw. It's all shiny. As the red makes it go faster.
Waiting for orders.
You what? I want to get stuck in with the boys. Dagger, dagger, dagger.
Standing by.
No, I refuse. Just gonna reserve several times over.
Waiting for orders.
This is where jump jets would have come in handy. But then I think the security team are probably thinking, shit, why did we land on this side of the wall?
Yes, Commander.
Every fucking time. Every fucking time. Alright.
Going to full throttle.
Well, it's time to get the boys from the go. Pincer! Hey, how you doing? Say hello to my Bane blade. Yeah. Ah, man. Nope. Is it going for melee combat? The Cicada, it's just... Oh, for fuck's sake, AI. You are really dumb, aren't you?
Taking minimal damage.
Like, it really was dropped at birth, this AI. It doesn't make a fucking lick of sense. that it would do that. It would just walk up and headbutt a hunchback. Oh, what's the main strength of the hunchback? Its ability to shoot things with an AC-20 right in the back in it, yeah. What does it do? Walk straight up to the AC-20 toting 50 tonner and get shot in the fucking face. I don't get it. I don't know why it does it. What's the 60 ton thing? There we go. Oh, bulldog. Oh, bulldogs are nasty. When they hit. A little bit exclamation point there. With an asterisk.
Receiving
And
you.
I don't mean a fucking... I don't mean a goal.
Moving to position.
Yeah, fuck you, crane. Knock you flat in your ass. Oh, you know, alpha strikes. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Oh, well, at least that one. At least a 10 shot, guys. You're making us look bad.
Enemy down.
Preparing for another typhoon this weekend. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Ow. Oh, stability.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, break.
Roger
Oh,
that.
it had to be a Kintaro, didn't it? That had to be the thing that would be there, the Kintaro.
Taking the shot.
Fuck you. Fuck you, vehicle. Truck.
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
She's gonna fall over. This Kintaro's gonna smack her. Quite rightly. It's the only target she's got. Ow, 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 fuck. Oh, she just managed to stay up on her
I
feet.
can't take much more of this.
I mean, I say this, the bulldog might just change that, but we'll try and alleviate that issue. Use the old precision strike. We did go internal. It wasn't enough.
Standing by.
Blotter hound. Use your LRM-5. Who remembers Visionaries? That was a good cartoon. That had some good ideas.
Good to go.
Visionaries, masters of magic and might. Visionaries. Powers of hot dogs they fight. Something like that, I forget.
Engaging.
Running around, fucked off the tits on
Enemy
speed.
vehicle
I just can't remember. I think there are a couple of episodes. It was a decent show. It's this cool idea where a high-tech world suddenly
Standing
has
by.
a technological dark age thrust upon it. So everyone suddenly reverts back to a kind of medieval lifestyle, but they're still kind of using bits of the old world. They gain the ability to rebuild castles fairly quickly, which I thought was odd.
Firing a full
And like
salvo.
Merlin has appeared out of wherever the fuck he's been hiding for centuries. And he tells them like, yeah, now it is time for you to show your skills and talent, and those of you who are good at like dodging traps in my
Yes, Commander.
weird fucking fortress can have
Let's move.
powers. One of those powers is just the ability to turn into a green or blue animal depending on what faction you were with. I think the bad guys were imaginatively called the Darkling Lords, because when I'm thinking of joining a group, I'm always basing it based on whether they were the Darkling Lords or the the good guy faction, whatever they were called. They're not. I call it the Knights of Light or something like that. Skeleton Warriors. I remember that. Skeleton Warriors. They had like hover bikes and shit, and that was a bit weird. Wizards. Oh yeah, that's familiar. I do half remember Wizards. I think that's something I've only seen a couple of myself. Oh, Street Sharks. Ah, yeah,
Aye,
Street
aye.
Sharks was bad. They were all of that ilk, weren't they? Biker mice
Give them
from
everything
Mars.
I've got.
Other stupid shit like that. Didn't no, the worst cache-in was Samurai Pizza Cats. That was the one where it couldn't be more just Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but instead of turtle, it's cat.
Roger that.
Leopard inbound. I'll be touching down directly.
One less target.
Oh, the pilot was incapacitated. Not his mech was fucked up the shitter by so many SRMs it was ridiculous. The hangar's defenseless and it looks like Graves is taking the bait. Long-range sensors are picking up activity out by his showroom. That's my cue then. I'll get a Lancer Warriors together to infiltrate. Incoming transmission. I don't understand you people. You've captured my aerospace hangar and now you're... what? Running away? Looks that way. Word to the wise, Graves' security team will be coming along in any second, and if you don't want them tearing that hangar down around you, recommend moving your Griffin components out to the front yard. I'd also recommend that you password protect your security cameras, because your security team doesn't have the faintest idea what they're doing. I appreciate the warning, miss. Call me Sam, and I notice you've got a nearly complete Achilles in there. I'm a thief, not a monster. I don't want to see a marvel like that being destroyed. That's very kind of you, Sam. Hell, it's downright cordial. I'll try and keep this little exchange in mind the next time we meet, because there will be a next time, Sam. And when it comes, I'll be the one holding the cards.
Mission successful.
Yay! What shite mech am I going to get? Because it isn't going to be sort of like, oh, it's a Marauder. It's not going to be that, is it? It's going to be an existing mech. Here we go. Here we go. What have we got? Oh, AC-10 plus plus. LRM-10 plus plus. Oh, that's probably for the best. Yeah, there we go. Confirm. Yeah, some extra bits and pieces. That's great. Samurai Pizza Cats lasted longer in Saban's hands than it did in Japan. Samurai Pizza Cats was a Japanese cartoon. I did not know that. It was awful. I remember that. Were they? Oh, were they actually before Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Alright. So the Eagle has landed, boss. We're in the showroom surrounded by a whole bunch of really pretty battle mechs. Real talk, these beauties are as polished as a bodybuilder's biceps. If you told me that Graves spent 10 hours a day rubbing baby oil on them, I'd believe it. Charming. Just calling it like I see it, Doc. These babies are slick. Interesting variety of chassis too. I can't wait to see what components they're packing. I just wish there was somewhere we could take the entire collection with us, you know? It feels almost negligent condemning such beauty to languish in moist, glistening captivity. There's a phrase I never thought I'd need to hear again. Look, Yank, can you just get those mechs running or not? I've got it, Exo. There are some fluids I'll need to pump and a few blocks to disengage, but the battle mechs themselves are in showroom condition. Shouldn't take long to get them going, is what I'm saying. I just need a decision about which 4 mechs to bring online. What are our options? Well, the way I see it, there are 2. We can take 2 options we can take here. We can swipe a light lance and try and slip away clean, or we can take a bunch of bruisers and blast away out. There's much sense in taking a mix lance because at the end of the day we're only going to be as fast as our slowest mech. So boss, do we take the hot rods or the monster trucks? Obviously your average heavy mech is a lot more valuable than light, but these particular light mechs are pretty rare. There's a Vindicator variant here called the Avenging Angel that even I've never seen before. No, take the lighter lance. Sorry, the heavy lance. On it, boss. The monsters it is. Tell mine to be ready. We're going to need pickup as soon as we hit the LZ. The moment Grave realizes what we've done, his team's going to be hot on our trail. And now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a lance of absolutely beautiful fighting machines to liberate. Commander, the lance is going to need your help to get out of here, so I'll be in touch with you via comlink. With any luck, we'll catch the rest of you shortly thereafter. Until then, take care of yourselves. Yang out. Got an interesting freeze frame here. There we go. Yang Vertanen's big score. Just going to have a quick look at the mech bays to make sure I don't need to repair anything. Nope, it's all good. It's all good, I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. Well, actually, I'm in the system. What's in the shop? I didn't check the shop. What have we got? An Enforcer and a Grasshopper. We don't have any parts for a Grasshopper though, unfortunately. So. How can we hear Yang on the comms? He's on the ground. Oh, that's it. Immersion's broken. Alright. It's locked. Oh shit, I got a lot. So I've got a Catapult, a Thunderbolt, a Dragon, and a Kintaro. It's kind of interesting that it just by chance, Otterhound was already in a Kintaro, now he's in another one. But yeah, okay, so we've got a dragon and a thunderbolt and a catapult. It's not bad, not bad. I would have liked to have had my Orion. Let's see, it was heavy with puns in Japanese, but they don't work that well in English. It was also a tad more violent too. Oh right, I didn't know that about Samurai Pizza Cats. How is this a heavy lance? It's a good question, Pincer. This is more of a... It feels more like a cavalry support lance, like a fire lance, I think is what it would be counted as. I'll admit, I was expecting something a bit more flashy, like a Black Knight, to be honest. But I didn't want to pick the lighter lance, because in this game there's no point. Plus, am I supposed to be now controlling the lance of the mechs that were stolen, which I'm assuming it is? I have to fight away. I've looked them up. It's another paramilitary security team that seems to be a spider, a javelin, and a griffin. Paladin Protection LLC. There's a name to inspire terror in the mercenary heart. Give them hell, Commander, and when the AO's clear, I'll head down to pick up our new mechs. I won't complain. If I got this lance for free, that would be alright. I could sell the spare Kintaro, and I've got 3 heavies I can use. I could just upgrade the whole lance then, it'd be all heavies, so... oh, what am I? I'm in the scatapult, so just sit that in a tree and wait for targets. Also, the entire lance has to survive. Well, that kind of goes without saying. Bricks in the thunderbolt, so that thing can go up front. The dragon's the fastest thing I've got, so I'm not too afraid about sticking that up front for now.
Position.
Blot on the landscape here is going to have to move up and get ready to scan things.
Hostile on sensor.
There we go. Hostile on sensor. Oh, Commander, I got a hostile. It's on sensors. Beep. Beep. Oh, hello. I'm a javelin. Oh, mama. Yep. Full sprint. One medium light. I'm surprised he didn't pick up a rock and throw it at me with how bad the AI has been. Here comes a spooder. Single shot. Missed. Of course. Griffin will go next.
Ready for orders.
Blotterhound. I know the entire lance will survive, but Kintaros have got a lot of firepower, so... Hostiles on sensors. Meow! Fucking cat in the cockpit. Well, Otterhound, I'll give you a D- for your firing skills there. They seemed a little bit random.
Got a lock on me.
Oh yeah, so how is... what's their paint scheme like? Oh, Wolverine. That's actually a bit threatening. Right, sprint him back next turn now. Interesting colour scheme on these old mechs over here. Oh, it's the yeah, it's the catapult with the dual LRM-20s. Nice. Proper fire support. Rain in hell. Left arm, left torso gone.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yes, Commander.
Enemy mech regrets life decisions. Over.
We'll go.
Alright, so... Oh, this is not a standard Chunderbolt, the 5SE. Eridani Light Horse.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Right arm's gone. Couldn't just be, you know, a torso or something that pops off.
Waiting for
Nah.
orders.
That'd be asking too much. It takes the entire lance to shoot at one light mech.
How you like this? Hostile removed.
Okay. Well, got rid of one of the little annoying buggers. Speaking of annoying buggers, there goes the Spooder. That's fine. Focus on the Wolverine now anyway.
Standing by.
Unfortunately there's no... Oh, there is natural cover. It does get a bit close though. I don't know if I really want to push him into... What's his armor status? CT and Leipzig took most of it. I think if I run him into the tree line and then he can dump an SRM strike on the Wolverine, need be, I can sprint him away next couple of turns. But we'll try and make this a... Oh, I can just get away with that. Yeah, and his right torso. Even though arguably the SRM-6 is more deadly. Oh, they are. Like a medium lance is chasing down 3 heavies. I'd understand this if it was like 3 quick draws. You know, a medium lance of 50-55 tons probably got a fair fight there. Not too difficult. You know, but it's a catapult and thunderbolt. I mean, those two alone are pretty dicey here. Oh, that's just so much stability damage. It's great. Ooh. Oh, you want to pick a fight with a thunderbolt? Oh, that's a bad life choice right there, mate.
Roger that.
There we go.
Receiving you.
She's not being targeted, so there's no need for her to
Now let's
really
see how you
reposition.
handle this.
There's so many internal hits to that right torso, but no dice. Spooder's probably... He's either going to go and chase down my catapult. No, he's going for the flank shot. Yeah, whatever.
Damage
Whatevs.
minimal.
Receiving you.
Right, obviously he won't really be able to do quite as much this round
On my
because of
way.
his heat scenario. I think if I get on this side though of the Wolverine, any amount of SRM... Oh, I'm just in range with the triple SRM. Come on. Holy
Critical
shit,
hit, Commander.
his right torso was intact. And at least that pushes him down one on the activation phase, but... Wow, okay. You're serious about this death thing, aren't you? You really want to die.
Light damage.
Yeah,
Confirmed.
you're right, BFG. Yeah, Wolverine's tough as all anything. They're very, very, very effective, Max. Dead now, though. There's no way it's going to survive this. $40 LRMs. Yeah,
Enemy mech destroyed.
that's a write-off.
Standing by. Roger that.
Right, let's go around his left torso side, because that's where very much all of his main weaponry is. I know his large lasers in his right arm, but his side torso's got most of his other equipment, so... Oh, got a head hit. Wasn't aiming for it, but I got it.
Commander?
Commander? The dice gods do not favour me this day, eh, Spencer? RN Jesus is not with me.
Locking on.
Oh, we've got an inbound Paladin protection dropship. Looks like you're about to have more company. Yeah, I didn't think it was just going to be one lance, to be honest. I'm fine with that as a miss. Right, so that's where the other mechs are dropping. This will be like heavies or something now. We'll go for their hand-to-hand attack because there's no way you can just keep firing those SOs. Did he actually hit? No, he did. It just wasn't a very effective hit. In fact, I'd go so far as to say it was pretty bloody shit. Ah, really? Ah, picking up the catapult. It's done nothing to you. It shot your friends. It didn't shoot you yet.
Minimal.
It's gonna shoot you now. You done pissed it off.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Bonk.
What's up, boss?
Safety's probably got enough. Oh. Because of where it fell over, she can't quite see it.
Move order received.
There we go. Yeah, he's been shot for the torso here. And,
Awaiting orders.
basically fire
On my
wildly
way.
and miss everything. Was also, yeah, that was also the other element of it I wanted, yeah. That's how I imagined it playing out, really, yeah.
Target confirmed.
There we go. Got him on
Hostile
pilot
eliminated.
injuries. That paladin dropship might as well is touching down, and we've got a fresh wave of hostiles. What is with these assholes? Give them hell, Commander. Don't let them bang up our new mechs. Ooh. Hang on. The fuck is that? The fuck is that? That doesn't look normal. What the hell is that? Paladin security probably made up for the game, but then I wouldn't be surprised if they were also something that's mentioned offhand in a source book or something one day, or in a previous source
Waiting for
book.
orders.
That's the nice thing about HBS Battletech is, you know, they do things like incorporate the actual universe. You, my little arachnid friend, have been annoying the crap out of me for too long. Alright, so they've got 2 light mechs, I think. How many missiles she got left? Oh, 320, okay. She's got a few barrages left in it. Right leg's gone. I'll rotate the lance over to the other side, you see, and into the tree line to watch them coming over here. So
Commander,
for now,
move order confirmed.
small moves, kill the spider, then sprint over to that side, which will give him a turn to cool off as well.
Target locked.
Right, torso, which is great, and crit
Target's
one of the
taking a
medium
critical
lasers.
hit.
Still not enough to
Yeah,
get a kill,
Commander.
unfortunately. I don't really want to leave her there though, so I'm going to sprint her into the woods. I don't want her to get shot in the back. Dragons do not. Javelin, Thunderbolt, Cicada? Yeah, it was a Thunderbolt. I wasn't sure what the other thing was. Maybe there's the obscured angle made it look like something else.
Commander. Location confirmed.
Kind of hoping that just a couple of mediums will kill this thing off.
The last primary target is down, Commander.
There'll be a lot of
Target
his heat
neutralized.
bleeding off as well. That's the last one. I'm on my way to pick you up, get moving to meet me at the LZ. Well, that was the original plan. Alright, Vixen's fine
Standing
there,
by.
but
Go into full
not
throttle.
really fast she can go. I think it's got jump jets, but that's just adding more heat when I'm trying to bleed off heat. Not a good idea. Yeah, that's the Chunderbolt. Kind of meandering around, a bit drunk at the moment, it looks at it.
Good to go.
Oh, there we go.
Coordinates received.
Because it's a hot planet. Right, then just brace for any attacks. Just brace over there, lose your heat. I'll wait for this light mech to run over. Hello. Yeah, I see. Brace. In the trees. Good.
Ready for orders.
He's still a bit high on the old heat scale. That's fine, because we will just sensor lock him.
Got a sensor lock.
Which would be good for the catapult next phase, so I can dump LRM-20s on his head. Ow.
Light damage.
AC2, I think. I mean, 65% still, even at that range. Just try it for the AC. Still trying to centralize the shot. Yeah, there we go, went internal. Side torso and arm. Because he's got line of sight. Aim assist from the javelin, he's going to fire at my little dragon. 9.
Orders?
Big
Aye, aye.
Sheeson.
Ready for orders.
Right. Yeah, there is a green dot there. It's just getting the camera at the right angle. Okay. It's been a bit more serious with this one now, because I don't want this to really go tits up for me.
Engaging target.
Oh, that shot looked like it went into the side torso. Apparently, the LRM did on him, so that's fine. Or knocked his ass over as well.
Critical hit.
So, side torso gone, on his ass. He's having a bad day.
Yes, Commander.
And it's just brick left to fire. Just has to pop the red.
Affirmative.
Points for the red. She fucking fluffed it. Gives her opponent an opportunity. Oh, it was a Wolverine. Ah, that's what it was. God, it looks so weird at range. Ah, really hates my dragon. There's a fucking street cleaner again coming past.
Aye, aye. Moving out.
Purposely designed those things to be as loud as possible, just to piss everyone off in the street, I think. I can't think of any other reason those things exist. Ah, you had one job, Otterhound, and you failed. Haha, I was in the ground the whole time! And now I leave. I'm back again. Aha! I can cast wizard spells.
Got a lock on me.
Holy shit, those missiles kind of went all over the shop.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Ow. Stop like picking on my
Awaiting orders.
on my little dude. On my dragon. I was picking on that. I like the fact as well that this collector's like, I don't give a damn. Fucking shoot up my mechs, I want them back. You talking about the condition, sir? No, just get my fucking mechs back. Okay.
Yeah, Commander. On my way.
You heard the man. Shoot the shit out of his prized collection of battle mechs.
Copy that.
It's like a rich guy trying to get his Magic the Gathering cards set that was stolen off him.
Orders.
And he sends, like, you know, heavies to basically just go and shoot the shit out of the place. Are you bothered about the condition of the cards, sir? No! Fuck it. Just kill him. Fucking shoot him. I want my shit back. Okay.
Firing a full salvo.
The AC-5's crit, then the AC-5's
Solid
destroyed, the
connection on
structure's
that one.
exposed, jump jet's destroyed. It's down to an SRM-6 and a medium laser, which means he'll probably just punch me. Ah, the 5S, the classic. The ow, that fucking hurt.
I can't take much more of this.
Nah, don't blame you. I do just love how this mech can just sit so far back and just...
Enemy mech.
If not, it doesn't kill.
detected.
It's not
Aye, aye.
like a killer's shot for a mech, but
Move order confirmed.
it just melts them. Should we be careful, sir? Nah, I only need 3 pieces of mechs to reassemble them. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Look, as long as you bring me a leg, the head, and one of the arms, it's fine. I can put the whole thing back together.
Scored a critical hit.
I don't think that's how it works, sir. Don't you fucking question me. Who pays your fucking checks?
Confirmed.
There we go. Get the fuck out of here. Don't like it. You're the most annoying of X-Men.
Aye,
Well, I'm not gonna fire then, am I? I'm not a total idiot. I'm just mostly one. Yeah, see, you like it, eh? See, you like getting shot by everybody, huh? So you like it. Yeah, there's LRM-20s as well. No. Give me around. Sweep the legs for that sweet salad.
Yes, Commander.
It's not Karate Kid.
Affirmative.
I hate Karate Kid. No sweeping the leg. It's one of the bros' favourite movies. For some reason. I think he just pretends because he knows I hate it so much.
Receiving you. Firing.
Crit is missile launcher, which is good. Less chance of that hitting. Oh god, he's going into hand-to-hand combat. Ow! Why?
That shot went internal.
His machine guns.
They're blowing through my armor.
Well,
Waiting
it's
for
not
orders.
their blowing through your armor, it's this psychopath who just decided to just wander up and punch you. Can I put the... Oh. Can I put medium light? Oh. The LRM-5? Oh, I can't. But I probably shouldn't. It's just the 2S.
Fired.
Is his go again? He just had his turn. Oh no. Oh, he's firing it. Yep. That's the AI. Is he Cobra Kai? Yeah. It's weird, isn't it, that that show got... No, I can't fire both. Fuck. Really, that show got like a YouTube series? Cobra Kai? Very strange.
Standing by.
Alright. You wanna, like, go to fisticuffs? Alright then.
Ugh.
How about you, sir? There you go. See, you like it. Motherfucker.
Standing by.
No, I don't want you to go fisticuffs. Alright, his left torso's gone. He's lost some of his
Something
lasers.
good.
Pilot's wounded.
Standing by.
Let's precision strike this.
Affirmative.
Alright, his LRM's gone. His
Target's taking a
SRM2's
critical
crit.
Awaiting Awaiting orders.
Brick, just punch him again.
Let's see how you like this.
I don't know if that hit or missed. I can't tell. Overheat. Damn it. Especially when I've got the best chance to hit. Oh, there we go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay, area's been cleared. Darius giving me the green light to land. Hold position. Now that's what I call a heist. 4 beautiful battle mechs and all for the bargain price of 2 short combat drops and a couple of pissed off rich guys. Honestly, boss, you should let me plan our deployments more often. Might want to hold off on that gloating yang. We got a problem. You remember that Achilles class dropship we saw in Wallow's hangar? The one that was on blocks and nowhere near ready for launch? Yeah. It's right on top of us. You better get in here, Commander. Wallow wants to talk.
Mission successful.
Do it, crowd round him and kick the crap out of him. Faction. I have faction rep with Yang. Yang is his own faction now. Well, the bonus equipment's probably better than the mech parts at this point. Yeah. No doubt I'll get a couple of those parts. There you go. Griffin 1S, Javelin. I'll finish a couple of them. Just flog them if I need to. Do 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 do
That
do
mech is
do.
ready to fight, Commander.
Yeah, Griffin 1S and Javelin. Okay. Yang Vertanen's Big Score 3 in high orbit over Electra. Hello again, Sam. Hello, Commander Caldwell. I told you I'd pay you back for what you did to my hangar. You owe me. I'm here to collect. Blowing us out the sky would be a mistake, Wallow. We've got 4 of Graves' prized battle mechs right here in our Leopard. Be a real shame to wipe out this much top quality hardware, wouldn't it? You're right, it would. But you see, I've got a conundrum in my hands. Just think about it for a second. Put yourself in my shoes. I'm a man of status. That much is obvious. Just look at my ship. Yet, out of the blue, I get accosted by a pack of grubby little mercenaries who take out my security and leave me defenseless. Now, obviously, I can't let something like that slide, so what's a heavily armed, proud, and angry man like me to do? In your shoes, I think I'd be most interested in getting my hands on Graves' mechs. At the end of the day, we're just a bunch of grubby mercenaries. Who cares what happens to us, right? But Graves is a man of status, and annoying him is your bread and butter. Come on, Wallow, you don't want to kill us. We're cordial, remember? That's to count for something. You've got a few positive qualities, I'll admit. You gave Graves a black eye, and that put a smile on my face. Tell you what, I'm going to let you go. I'll even let you keep one of his brawlers. But you're giving the other 3 to me to cover repairs for my security team and get compensation for their families. Don't bother haggling. It's the best offer you're going to get. Well, I'm keeping the C4. Excellent choice. The catapult's hell of a machine. You go ahead and drop my merchandise in the field below you, and then scurry off to that bloated whale of a dropship you've got waiting in orbit. What, the thing that there's only one of in existence, and you're calling that a piece of shit? Fuck you. The Argo is not a whale. Sorry, that was impolite of me. She's a lovely ship. See? I can be cordial too. This concludes our business, Caldwell. For what it's worth, this has been the first genuinely interesting day I've had in some time. Suppose I got you to thank for that. You can thank me, actually. Job was my idea, and don't mention it. So glad we could settle this matter amicably, and now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to instruct my people to retrieve my new mechs. Goodbye, Commander. Enjoy your new merchandise, and in the future, do us both a favour and stay out of my way. Well, we didn't get everything we wanted, but we are walking away with a shiny new catapult. It's better than our usual score. And yet it's so much worse than it was supposed to be. Yeah, them's the breaks, I guess. But I can bring myself to feel all that sad about it. We got a new toy, and I can't wait to check it out. Counts as a win in my book. Oh, thanks, Yang. Oh, rare mech. Is this the bonus reward rare mech? Oh, zoom. Nah, it's just what I got. Oh, I got a rangefinder, a comm system. That's not too bad. Comm system, does that weigh anything? No, that's good. Okay, we'll have to put that in a mech. AC2, AC10. That's okay.
That mech you asked for.
Do you like LRMs, Commander? Hey, Vegeta. Oh well, for a start, it has to be pattern 1. It'd be quicker if I go that way around. There we go. Wow, that's quite stark compared to the others. Oh well. Let's see. Do we have any spare 8 LRM-20s plus D+? Nope. Plenty of ammo though, which is good. The 2 small lasers, which I know I don't have any benefit for. However, equipment-wise, comm system is extra resolve gain. Rangefinder increases distance for viewing, which is pretty good for an LRM mech, so we should probably put that in there.
On it.
The
I'll let you know
Sundera
when that's
bolt.
done.
Okay, let's have a look, see if there's anything I can add to this puppy. Then again, am I even going to be using the Kintaro anymore? Let's see, because I've got an onion, I've got C4, a crab. I mean, the Kintaro's a bit hot. The Hunchback is less hot, can do just as much damage. Probably stick with the Hunchback for now. I know I don't have any bonus AC-20s, but I did get a couple of medium lasers. Just I thought I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Okay, I've got one that's got an extra 10 damage. That's decent. And I think I...
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get it in the
Did
schedule.
I already upgrade this? With a better AC-10? I think I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Extra stability damage. Unless the... Oh, there's plus. Oh, plus 20 stability damage. Yeah, we'll have that. And the LRM-15's plus, so we could probably just put one of the other bonus mediums on it. Oh, I thought I did. Ooh, SRM-4. Plus 50% crit chance. Get that in there. Any equipment I can stick on this? Cockpit mod, which give plus 3 injury resistance. Probably useful. Because it's a bit of a brawler, isn't it? So confirm.
Logged and no.
Logged and no.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Logged and flogged. Oh yeah. So get some of that. We'll do one more flashpoint before I head off for the day.
Yes, Commander.
Where we get another download going. So that gives her base melee hit an unsteady threshold, whereas that gives her extra health, and that gives her indirect fire penalty. Now she's going to be piloting the Hunchback, so I don't have to worry too much about indirect fire.
Training
So
complete.
we'll go with the piloting for now. Vixen, who is now going to be piloting the catapult, might want to
Mech warrior training
have
complete.
the minus 19 minimum range.
Commander?
Safety could just be my crack shot.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And let's see. Extra health. It's
Training
always good for a pilot.
Yes, Commander.
Waterhound. With that indirect fire and a minus 90 on that, or do we go for recoil penalty? We'll go for the recoil
Mech
penalty.
warrior training complete.
Well, recoil penalty reduction. Okay. Sorry, just mindlessly talking to myself of all these changes upcoming. Okay, so our other choices were Hearts and Minds, where an interesting idea of fighting against the Emerald Dawn with an uncommon weapon, though it probably isn't going to be as good as I imagine it to be. House Nakano needs help just fighting some pirates, and it's just some rare item. And that one is Siegebreaker. You know what? I'm liking the idea of fighting this Emerald Dawn faction, a pro-Lao political insurgency group. I love their symbol as well. The idea of like the Lao thing with the blazing sun of the Davian symbol there. That's kind of cool. Pro-Capella insurgent group called the Emerald Dawn threatens to destabilize Shaunavan's political landscape. House Devon will reward you handsomely to neutralize this terrorist threat.
By your
Yeah,
command.
sure, okay. Gotta get rid of some of those terrorists. Plus all the work on the mechs will be done by the time I get there. Oh! Oh no. Ask for volunteers. 14 days. Oh, luckily it's going to take me 20 days to get there, but holy shit.
That work order you submitted is complete.
The yellow mold on the fucking wall. Oh god. You know what? No, not Farah. I don't want to talk to... Talk to you later.
Keep safe, boss.
I just want to go to the ship upgrades. Now, improved automation.
Roger that,
130,000.
Commander.
Yeah,
I'll get the
it's
crew
cheap in
moving.
it. It's an upgrade. It's cheap, like me. Oh, is Fronica still here? Don't think he is now, because of his crappy internet at school. As he says school, it makes it sound like I'm hanging around with like a 14-year-old. He's got a job. He says he goes to school. I think what he actually means is he's getting like bonus education because of his work they're sending him. We'll give him medical supplies. Plus 1 rep with the Fed Sons, yeah. It's fine. I'd be really interested if they do a sequel to this, or whether they're just going to kind of expand it with, you know, post Heavy Metal. Whether they decide to do like a season 2 or something. Because that's the way the industry's going these days, isn't it? It's more about kind of having a game and then expanding it over several years before you even consider doing a sequel. And I think they've got the ability to really extend this. You know, there's plenty of mechs that they haven't done. There's plenty of events in the universe that they could go to before they ever even got to the clans. You know, we've got War of 3039, we've got the Fourth Succession War, you've got the some of the bush conflicts that happen. They can introduce an entire new game mode in things like, say, Solaris 7. Oh no, this is the one that has a limited drop weight, isn't it? Oh fuck, okay, we'll figure this out. Welcome to Shonavon, Commander Cole. I'm sorry to have dragged you out to such a dreadful system, but necessity compels. As you may know, we're standing in a territory that once belonged to the Capellan Confederation. Unfortunately, a sizable minority of their population would like nothing better than the return to Lao rule. Of course they would. You annexed their damn planet. We saved them from a government that kept them in a state of abject poverty. House Davian brought the people of this system wealth, culture, and opportunity, and they've repaid our magnanimity with vitriol. It's exhausting dealing with these people. Sometimes I wish that we could just pack up and leave, but that wouldn't be fair to the majority, who see our leadership for the gift it is. How generous of you. As you can see, the political situation in this system is precarious. The ongoing management of Shonavon is a never-ending hearts and minds campaign. If our responses are too weak, we lose the confidence of the majority, too strong and we run the risk of radicalizing the minority and spurring them to violence. Thus, when a rebel group must be curtailed, a certain degree of deftness is required. And you want us to deftly curtail one of these groups? Only its leadership, Tisa Navaha Norcus and her husband Matisse Bishop Crenshaw. They are Lao Zealots, veterans of the Prefectorate Guard. Together they oversee Shonavon's most dangerous pro-Lao political organisation, the Emerald Dawn. BFG, I think I prefer a whole new game, make the combat better, give us more lances to use, make light armoured mechs more viable. Kinda hoping that Heavy Metal will kick off the Fourth Succession War with flashpoints based around the first wave or something. Yeah, I hope they do go to the Fourth Succession War. I would love, yeah, a sequel would be good if they could expand. But I think, BFG, I think they can give us more lances. At the moment they're just choosing not to. From a public relations standpoint, an attack on the Dawn itself would be disastrous. They have too many supporters in the community at large, but if Norcus and Crenshaw could be removed, swiftly, quietly, with a low tonnage lance to avoid drawing attention, then the Emerald Dawn could be neutralised. In time, who knows, perhaps it could even become an asset. Sounds like a tall order from what you just told us. This Emerald Dawn is full of people who hate you. Ordering the deaths of their leaders isn't going to change that. No, but the installation of a more sympathetic leadership might. Of course, it will have to happen in the right way. The performance aspects of this operation will need to be on point. Public relations doesn't factor into your job description, so I'll spare you the details of our outreach plan, but you need to know that when the job is done, I'll be making a public appearance at the combat site. Therefore, it is absolutely imperative that your part of the operation go without a hitch. If you're looking for a guarantee, I can't give that to you. Warfare is inherently unpredictable. I'm counting on you to compensate for that. On the orders of the royal family, my dropship is loaded and ready to fly. Camera crews are already in position to live broadcast my arrival. If I had any choice in the matter, I wouldn't be doing this. Left to my own devices, I'd leave Shaunovan without a backward glance, but as I said before, necessity compels. That's as true for the nobility as it is for anyone else. Good hunting, Commander. Fight with vigilance and skill, and above all, eliminate Crenshaw and Norcus. I cannot stress this firmly enough. They must be dead before I descend on the combat site. I'll keep in touch to the rest of my ability. Cunningham out. Hmm. 500 tons is low by Steiner standards. Okay. I wonder what my tonnage is going to be for this. Right, it'll save the game anyway, so we'll see what the tonnage. Because it's generating contracts for the planet at the same time, so it takes longer. But this is taking particularly long. Oh, there we go. Good God. So, let's see. It's an urban mission. It has a maximum overall limit. Expect to drop a lighter, faster lance. It says that, but what is my actual tonnage? Let's just see. 55 tons for each mech. 55. Okay, okay. Kintaro, Griffin, Shadowhawk, and the Crab, I suppose? So yeah, Crab. This is the Griffin that's got the lasers. It's got the LRM though. It's got the LRM 5 at least. Kintaro, short-range murder machine, and I guess the Shadowhawk. Its firepower's a bit on the low side though. Is it the version? Oh, no, it's not the version with 2 medium armor. It's either that or the Hunchy really, but we're in an urban environment, which means jump jets might be important. The ability to start on the other side of the map would be good, yeah. Having the whole map would be fun. Maximum 200 tons. 55, 55, 55, wait a minute, 50, 50, 50, what? Okay. I guess we'll go with 255s and a 50. It's not going to let me, is it? Because I'm 210 tons. So why is it saying... I guess individually I can have that much. Fuck. Alright, we'll swap the Hunchback, the Kintaro for the Hunchback. That gives me... that only gives me 45 tons, so I've either got to take a light. I mean, if possible, bump Orion. Fire Javelin, I guess. 185 ton. Crab's got decent weaponry. Griffin may be able to do better. I don't know whether it'd be better now to swap out the Griffin for the Kintaro, but I'm also thinking about jump capability here. That overheats very quickly. The Griffin at least has the ability to still... It's got like, what, quad mediums? I'm looking at everything. It's the Javelin still. A large and 2 mediums. It's not too bad. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so safety. You can be in the Griffin. My character's in the Crab. Waterhound. You could be in the Javelin. Brick, you're in the Hunchback. It would be nice to be able to go to other parts of the periphery. I'd love to be able to go to Outworlds Alliance, the Cercinus Confederation, the Marian Hegemony, or Hegemony for people in the US. It would be nice to go skirting around more of that. It would give you more of Davian space, give you more of... it would give you more Marek space. Maybe even a touch of Kurita if you did the Outworlds Alliance. Maybe if you did Cercinus you get a little bit of Steiner as well, so you could add more of the Inner Sphere. as well, if you know, for people who want to be able to directly interact with two of the great houses that just aren't on the map. That would be kind of fun. I'd also like some more of the little skullduggery and the mystery to be in there as well. The ability to encounter Comstar is cool, but I would have actually liked to have encountered proper Comstar, rather than just a few mechs that don't really have any markings on them. Oh, sorry. Let's go change something around for a sec. Just adjust that. And there we go. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I'd love to be able to have some...
Command interface
Oh wow,
initiated.
yeah, it still loads in like it's negative. Some of the mystery about, like, encountering a Comstar launch should be a thing where it's 6 mechs and it's, you know, they've got Star League gear and you're like, who the fuck are these guys, kind of thing. They're all in white. I don't know who you assholes are, but if you're here in Cunningham's Dam, I recommend you give my ass a wide berth. Yeah, he's a cocky son of a bitch, because he'll probably be in a bigger mech.
Stay frosty.
Oh well, wow, yeah, the urban environment runs a lot better than it did on my old system. So, destroy the Emerald Dawn Outriders, destroy the Emerald Dawn Vanguard. Okay, so which one are the Outriders? They're the Outriders, the Vanguard are the ones. And who's closest to me? Let's see. Vanguard are all the way over there. He's all the way over there. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. Alright, we'll go for the Outriders first, I guess.
Enemy detected.
Okay, vehicles. That's fine.
Moving to position. Moving out.
Affirmative.
Well, see, it would actually be nice to have some of the Kickstarter things, like actually encountering some of the famous Merc units, rather than it just being a, oh, here's Morgan Kell to ask if you want to, like, give him some money and help him out on a mission. It's like, no, I actually want to encounter them. I want to be doing a mission where, oh shit, I'm fighting the Kellhounds. That kind of thing, that would be cool.
Ready for orders. Up high.
Because it's not like, oh, you get to kill Morgan Kell or something. It's just,
Sensors
oh wow,
locked
you
on.
encounter this, you know, this famous Merc unit. It's going to be a tough fight. That was a pack rat. Large laser to pack rat. That's very, very well equipped.
Standing by.
Obscenely well equipped given its size. Cool exchange.
Engaging target.
Exceedingly well protected as well. 2 large lasers and a medium into a 25 tonner. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for a bit more than that, but alright.
Orders?
There we go. Okay, so
On
the
for the
Outriders
scrap
have
heap.
4 mech, or vehicles. I'm gonna go with vehicles for this. The Vanguard, they're probably mechs.
Aye, aye.
I think the biggest problem they have map-wise is every single system needs to have a write-up, doesn't it? So they need to be able to have the system, show you the details about that system, and then give a bit of background. And the problem with the Battletech universe is not every single system in the Battletech universe is actually written up.
What's up, boss?
There might be some very, very basic information here and there about some parts,
Got a
but
sensor
yeah,
lock.
it isn't something that's been fleshed out properly. Electrical transformer. That could come in handy for getting these 2 tanks. If I can get the angle. I think if I stand the crab in here, I can shoot it from there. I think, anyway. Let's see. Yeah, we got it. Should be enough damage to blow it up.
Target building destroyed.
Took out an entire skyscraper.
Waiting for orders. Copy that.
Yeah, that'd be a good one. Yeah, becoming allies with being able to basically buddy up to a group like
Firing up full
Ultra Dunes
throttle.
or something, and getting certain perks from that, being able to have access to rare mechs like the Champion or
Reporting.
some of their own mechs like
Enemy
the
vehicle
Shogun,
eliminated.
for instance. Getting your hands on an Annihilator, or on the flip side, encountering an Annihilator, being in a fight, an urban combat mission like this, knowing that there's one foe and it's an Annihilator.
Commander.
And just the fear of running into that thing, you know? Yeah, that's an SRM carrier, so I'm going to sprint, but I'm going to sprint over there
move.
because I want it to drive over to me. Unfortunately, I had no angle on it. It's a striker and an SRM carrier. It might fire at the Griffin, to be honest, because it's a closer target. But because it's in the electrical field, it will have less chance to hit. A flea would be cool. Oh, hey, Christina Haas. Yeah, Wolf Dragoon's flea. Yeah, that'd be fun. Oh, I'm actually more worried about the building exploding. Luckily, it seemed to miss the building. And being inside that
There's lots
electrical
of armor.
storm kind of fucked up its targeting, which is useful.
Receiving you.
Is that right? Oh, there we go. That's the angle I want.
Whatever you say, boss.
Wow. Oh shit on me. The SRN carrier survived 4 medium lasers. $35-ton mech. I assume this is the Vanguard turning up at this point. Does she not have an angle on the SRN carrier? Oh, apparently she does there. Okay. Yes, they are. Zeta Battalion drops in. Shit, cheese it, lads. But wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be awesome to be to play this, and you're just taking a mission? Your employer says, "Oh yeah, the OPFOR are some mercenaries that have been hired by such and such, but we feel you'll be able to deal with this threat easy enough." And then, no, actually, it turns out it's Grey Death Legion. Your employer just decided to omit that rather
Yes,
important
Commander.
piece of information, and all of a sudden you're now up against one of the most elite mercenary units. And if you win, you're like, I fucking beat Grey Death. I had a fight with them, and it was really close, and I got some cool salvage out of it.
Confirmed. One for the scrap heap.
Also, we was in the Kickstarter. We were also supposed to encounter famous characters like Natasha Kerensky and
Orders?
stuff, and actual Wolf Dragoons. But sadly, that never seemed to materialize. Shame, because I think that would have been quite cool, actually. Alright, so I don't know how big this lance is.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, I'd like to jump on that. Oh, it was obscured. We don't want to jump on that building now. It's only got half its hit points left. And even if you be like, well, at least I lost a Grey Death. Yeah, it's like, oh man, it was a frustrating fight in the AIG. It's not like, no, it was Grey Death. It was one of the best mercenary lances in the Inner Sphere. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I don't think anyone would have a problem with that kind of loss. Oh, it's a fire starter. It's a twisted fire starter. crab into the cover over there. The Hunchback's been out of position all fight so far. LRM5. Good measure there. Tried to hit me, missed. What's that? Coolant exchanger. Okay.
Standing by. Engage.
Big CT hit there. Well, to be honest, you winning all these fights against the Innisphere Great Houses is kind of odd. Yeah, it's true. Going up against like regulars from different Great House militaries shouldn't
Awaiting
really
orders.
be this much of a cakewalk for the most part. There should be genuine sort of like, ah shit, yeah. I'm up against like Davian Guard or something, this is going to be really tough. The law might complicate that though. Wolf's Dragoons were in Kurita space, Kel Hounds were in Lyran space, and Morgan Kell was busy being a monk. Yeah. Well, Patrick was still running the unit though, wasn't he? And doesn't the event in this game have Morgan say he's doing a mission and he wants one of your pilots to help him, which would suggest he's not gone into his religious retreat just yet?
Got something.
Probably a slight mistake on their part, no doubt, but...
I copy.
Yeah, it's Morgan, yeah. Maybe that's just them screwing up a bit.
Locked on. All weapons.
Don't get me wrong, I like the flashpoints idea, I like the fact that they give you something a bit different, and I like the interaction with some of the famous personalities. It's not, but it isn't really what they said was going to be in the Kickstarter.
Taking minimal damage.
For the most part, though, they have achieved the
Commander?
Kickstarter's goals. Maybe not all at once, but
Moving to position.
that's alright. I think the biggest sore point for me really was just the missed Warhammer and Marauder, unfortunately.
Take that.
Yeah, maybe. I'm pretty sure the way they've been talking heavy metal, even going by the name, is probably going to be the return of the Warhammer and Marauder at least. Possibly other mechs as well.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Because I wouldn't mind seeing archers, riflemen, even sort of new assault. Some Star League stuff would be nice as well. Crockett, not Highland, sorry, the Crockett, the things like the Lancelot, the Wyvern, something a bit different. Ow, ow. I'm gonna go with Blackjack,
Systems holding.
given the weight. Morgan Kill asked for your help. Maybe we'll get that heavy metal. Well, they promised Unseens and a host of other new mechs. Yeah.
Yeah, Commander.
Well, I'm pretty sure they'll do it.
Jumping.
I don't think they'll stiff us on that one, to be honest. There's no reason for them to miss out.
Confirmed.
Take these guys out quick. Don't want to get overwhelmed. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, I don't want to get overrun.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Standing by. Target acquired.
I think that's enough to blow up the coolant exchanger.
I could do this all day.
Right, now that went internal on him. I think that overheats him, but then the next turn I think it cools him. Shadowhawk, okay. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Straight shot him.
Reporting heavy damage.
Yeah, we know, Brick.
I'm
Heavy
taking heavy hits,
damage.
Commander.
Yeah, alright. Stop moaning. Jesus Christ. We are a moany cow. Oh, fuck it.
Engaging target.
While you can, kill one of them. You don't have to move. Just
Target
shoot the
eliminated.
bastard. Yeah, it's Blackjack. 45 tons. That Mountain Dew stuff's really corrosive. Oh, that people do say you
Waiting for
shouldn't drink
orders?
it. Well, there's the proof for you right there. Maybe I'll put the Griffin sort of slightly in harm's way. Make it more visible.
Firing all weapons.
There's not much the Javelin pilot can do because he's overheating at the moment, so... Crab up a bit. Get that firing as well on the Javelin. I just want to get rid of all the light mechs because I don't want these things getting up behind me and gumming up the works. There we go.
Enemy mech.
Oh, I was painted green and I died. Now, I can't remember if I... Oh, selecting
go.
does it. So if I move in there, coolant pools increase heat venting for units standing within with minus 25 units. Passing through them gain the coolant splash effect. Yeah, so now it's a benefit for him to run
Locking
through
in
it because his mech will be covered in coolant. And his heat automatically drops by 15 points, which means I can
Taking
fire!
shot.
Wow, one leg shot. Wow, I've got his heat sink as well, holy shit.
That hit something good.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Ow. Ow. Alright.
They're blowing through my armor.
Alright, Brick,
Commander?
alright. Yeah, we hear you.
Copy that.
Go get in the cover until somebody moves a bit closer. You get your leg blown up. I can jump jet her into the coolant now.
Commander?
Coolant splash! Yay! Heat reduction!
Inflicted some heavy damage.
There's another crab in the coolant as well! Yay! That's his best torso.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Acknowledge.
Hit both legs. Did I blow both legs off?
I think I hit something good.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that went internal. What the fuck?
Armor breach. Internal
Mhm.
damage. Aye aye.
Stop shooting my mech.
Target locked.
Oh,
Our primary target is taking damage.
missed with the most crucial shot.
Receiving you.
Stop wanting to go for melee attacks, please.
All weapon systems locked down.
Oh, god damn it.
Scored a critical hit.
All of those hits were on the leg, apparently, but not, like, enough of the leg to kill it. Because this leg is apparently made of Gundanium. Well, that, and apparently the pilots can shoot the wrong bleeding part of the neck. Excuse me.
Orders.
Of course, we all know from experience, blackjacks are notoriously hot.
Awaiting orders. Taking the shot.
Now there goes one side torso. Most of his
Reporting
weapons gone
critical
there.
hits.
Oh, I love this crap. It's so good. It's the best mech in the whole world.
Engaging target.
Yeah, what are you gonna do now, huh?
Enemy mech.
Where'd all your guns
Critical
go?
damage detected.
Good to go. Roger.
See you, Crenshaw.
Target neutralized.
Well done, you must wipe out the Op-4. I can do an extract now, no need to get the plan to LC. Nicely done, Commander. I knew that I could count on you. My personal dropship is currently en route to New Run A, where Tisa Nork... Oh. So much for keeping in touch with our client. Does the timing of that feel a little suspicious to anyone else, or is it just me? Oh, it's suspicious, alright. We just received a tight beam message from the Emerald Dome, courtesy of Tisa Norcus. You're going to want to see this when you get back.
Mission successful.
That blackjack's armless. Ha ha ha! Indeed. Oh, look at him, he's armless. He can't do any videos. He certainly didn't draw 21. Plus weaponry is always useful. No decent equipment. I suppose the extra spare laser with a plus on it's going to be useful in the future. Lots of heavies use them, so. It says jumping on an enemy is highly effective. Magic Pain Glove, I do kind of like the urban maps in this game. They're cool, aren't they? They are really fun. The urban mechs are great. Hearts and Minds 2. High Orbit. Here it is, Commander, the message from the Emerald Dawn. Tight beam to us from Renee's. Or Ron's, I'm gonna go with French name, Ron's. Buckle in, it's kind of a doozy. Hello, Davian pig. You're a mercenary, I know, but you're taking Cunningham's money. That makes you a little better than a Davian and most definitely a pig. If you're willing to wallow in that woman's shit for a paycheck, you deserve nothing but contempt. I just wanted you to know that while you were killing my husband, my people were out gathering hostages, civilians, captured from the safe zone beyond the conflict space. I'm calling these wretches civilians because that's what Lady Cunningham considers them. The truth is they're quislings. They turn their backs on their heritage and embrace Davian rule. And I've got nearly 24 of them right here with me in the heart of New Wrens. You're after me? I know. There's no sense in murdering my husband and leaving me in place. Well, I want to know that you can't kill me. Not without knocking over an entire building full of people, including the hostages. It would be a good look for Lady Cunningham or for her Davian masters. Unless you want to wash your hands in innocent blood, you're going to leave us the hell alone. Fly back to whatever frontier cesspool you crawled out of. Better yet, go crawling to New Avalon and see if House Davian will take you. If you want to be their creature, show enough conviction to commit to it. Either way, this isn't your fight. Not anymore. I've had no luck getting in touch with Lady Cunningham's dropship. I don't know if the Emerald Dawn's jamming, or if there's something wrong with her comms. Who knows? Whatever the reason, she isn't picking up, and that means that we can't ask her to clarify how she wants us to handle this. That puts us between a rock and a hard place. If Tisa isn't dead before Lady Cunningham's dropship touches down, then we're going to be in breach of contract with House Davian. Hell, Norcus may even launch an attack on Cunningham's dropship. Won't put it past her. On the other hand, Norcus just made it impossible for us to complete our mission without also blowing up a building and killing a couple dozen innocent civilians. Yeah, it's a shit sandwich. I think we all get the picture. So, boss, which option's less terrible? Do we accept the civilian casualties and complete the operation, or do we have a pissed off, recently widowed hostage taking a terrorist alive and kicking? So, Lady Cunningham said that killing Norcus was imperative. Hostages or no hostages, that's what we're going to do. Or a building full of civilians to take out on a single target. We're going to hold action on Norcus until we can get in touch with Lady Cunningham. We'll try that one. Roger that. Lady Cunningham may not like it, but at least our consciences will be clean. I'll get down to the barracks and make sure our mech warriors are ready to launch. And I'll try to mentally prepare for the ass chewing she's going to hand us when she touches down to find Tisa still staring back at her. Uphold the contract, you're a mercenary. I don't know. In the past, I've picked the ones that usually get people killed. And it's never gone well. I don't think there's a tonnage limit. There's no tonnage limit. Get out. Get out. Get out of my lands. Right. Onion. Scatapult. I guess you're back in the Kintaro Otterhound. Let's fucking do this. There's no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. Warhammer 40k's had an irreparable effect on people. Not everything is Warhammer though, right? I mean, I've been told this. I'm not sure if it's true though. Is that the bro out there? Bro? No, he's there. He's creeping around. Hello. 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 Oh, hello.
Hello.
How you doing? You doing alright?
fine, yeah,
That's good.
I'm feeling wonderful.
Praise the bro, says Spencer Fate.
Yes, thank you. Only right and proper.
Only right and proper.
Yeah.
It's all good and proper.
Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah,
It's not bad, is it?
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah. What are you doing here then? Looks like you're flying in a dropship, are you?
I'm not
Bloody looks it and all.
you're just jealous because I've got dropship and you haven't, have you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna land on the planet now.
You land on that planet.
Yeah, eventually.
Looks very deserty.
It's very warm. It's taking a while to load up though.
Have you brought sunblock with you so you don't get all red?
What kind of low gothic is this? I'll just wait for this bleeding planet to load up. Oh, there we go. Bloody hell. BFT, hello bro.
Hello.
I've landed on a very... Oh, Tisa Navaha Norcus. Keeping your distance, Commander? Good choice. You get any closer and I'll start throwing these traitors out of a 30th floor window. They'll have plenty of time to regret their mistakes before they splatter. I can't believe this is what passes as a charismatic leader. Seriously, why does anyone follow this woman? Hatred is hell of a drug, Commander. We're picking up hostile sensor contacts all over the AO. Looks like a mix of mechs and combat vehicles. More bad guys means more salvage. With luck, Lady Cunningham will be satisfied enough with the kill count to overlook the fact that we aren't killing Norcus. She'll just have to deal with it, Yang. Let's get to work. Yeah, in the process of doing the drop, we landed on a hospital with our drop pods. Yeah, we didn't really scout the AO very well. It's scatapults. Oh yeah,
Enemy
jump
detected.
jets.
Aye,
Yeah, let your balls hang out.
aye.
Let's
Confirmed.
get swifty. Let's get swifty, yeah. I swear the hostage building, prepare LRMs. Yeah, I probably should have just shot the fucking building, shouldn't I? But as I said, in the past, I've done the options where it's like, oh, just let the people get crushed to death in the mine that was going to collapse due to all the fighting going on outside. I was like, if I could just do that. And everyone was like, wow, you're a murdering piece of shit, Rocket. Now it's like, oh, you're protecting the hostages? Wow, you fucking spineless bitch, Rocket. I can't win.
Good to go.
Forever locked. Oh, it's
Got
a
it,
20
Dr.
tonner. I wonder what one it would be. Oh, it's a locust. Well, although it can't just be that. There we go, 50 tonner. Alright, well, if the locusts are going to come around as well, we'll go around there. You know we're here to watch you suffer, Rocket. I know that's true, I know. Yes, it's true, it's true. It's damn true.
Standing by. Got it. Awaiting orders.
Dun, dun,
Copy that.
dun, 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 dun. It's only gonna make sense for anyone who doesn't watch WWE. Preaching shot. Look out, Commander, we've got incoming drop pods, and they don't look friendly. It's Lady Cunningham's pissed off. She's dropped her own down reinforcing. Fuck that building up. Fuck those mercenaries up. Yeah, it just got lit up by like 65 missiles, but okay, I'll just run in now. Oh, hey guys! Oh, you fear my locust now, right?
Reporting. Minimal damage.
I guess the difference here with these guys is they're fanatics, so like, yeah, they're just gonna like run in and screaming like fucking psychopaths and firing whatever. Yeah! Well, I don't have a leg to stand on. I just blew up a building that probably had people inside it.
Standing by.
I'd try punching
Heading
it,
out.
probably won't hit.
You wanna go?
Oh, okay.
Let's
Kicked
go.
it in the CT.
Tango down.
Yeah, it was impressive. It was impressive lack of skill there, wasn't it, by the pilots?
Aye, aye.
Orions don't go nowhere fast.
Commander?
Yeah, Commander. Yeah, I'll just stand here, Commander. We've got another group of hostiles. Looks like looks like Scion Triumphant. They're on Lady Cunningham's hit list. What? Hold on. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. How many? Where did these guys come from? These have got their own logo.
Orders.
What the piss?
Got a lock.
This little area here is going to get busy. I'm glad I've got an Orion at this stage. Don't you sense lock me? Don't you do that, young man. The Kintaro is a shotgun and max.
Engaging target. Enemy met. Critical damage detected.
Oh, no, not Wolverine. Ow.
I'm gonna need a
Head, oh, a headshot. Really? Really? I would exterminatus the planet now, but I don't have a
Waiting
fucking
for
Black
orders.
Lion class warship to do it with.
Lock it on.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and the building you're standing on.
Commander?
Stomp, 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 stomp. Pizza! I suppose pizza is still a thing. Space pizza! Alright, target B, LRMs, everything else on Alpha.
Copy that.
There we go.
Smoked one.
Just ram the ship into the planet. No, it's a good ship. There's only one of them left. So many Capellan terrorists, you'd almost imagine House Lie were good guys by the fanaticism they inspire. No, not the pizza sign. Oh.
Ready for orders.
Right, well, I think Otter Hound's got to
Moving
get
out.
some revenge here. Also, we've got to get rid of the guy who's looking at us and causing shit. Alright, it's fucking CT. Fire everything.
Acknowledged.
How do you fail so badly to hit the CT on a medium? On a building? Oh shit, party back. Well, at least there's still the other pizza sign. Thanks, bro. Okay. I can only shoot from there. Okay. Not quite enough ability to turn. Alright, okay, come on. Go on, my character, you can do it. No, no. Fuck's sake. This is the game purposely screwing with me now. Just giving the enemy mechs enough fucking sight so it can just keep spamming missiles at me.
What's up, boss?
Safety, please kill it.
Firing on target.
Well, that's alright, because we blew the
I
building
think I
he was
hit
standing
something
on,
good.
and he fell down, so now he can't see me anyway, but it still doesn't remove the fact he's still dead! It's
Standing by.
just not help
We'll go.
in any way, shape or form. They have 4 mechs acting in this phase.
Taking minimal damage.
I was gonna say, how come he hasn't overheated yet? And of course, now there's another mech that's got eyes on. So, more LRMs.
Barely hit, Commander.
Yes, Commander. Roger
Right.
that.
Fucking get around there. Canopus Delights. That could mean anything.
Targeting for counter strike.
I'm looking for a good number of hits to that right torso. I think I've been severely undersold hits on the right torso here. Yeah, you let me down. Wow, all my crab wants to do is shoot arms for some reason. Left arm, right arm, left arm. Apparently torsos are just a strange unicorn for this thing to shoot nowadays. And I'm all fucking sexually focused on my Orion now.
Good to go.
Oh, safety again.
Roger.
Structure exposed. Oh, is it on the arm by any chance? Oh wow, it did actually go internal for a change.
Yes, Commander.
Come on, alright. Moving the
Affirmative.
Orion up into short range. It's jealous of other mechs' hands. Yeah. For a bunch of fanatics, they're well fucking equipped. Where are they getting the mechs from? Plus it said mechs and vehicles in the description. Of course that was bullshit. That was a hideous lie from the pits of hell. Now here comes Dickhead again on his Wolverine. No, I'm not dead, guys! Now we've got the clown car parade of these 55 tonners all turn up firing LRM5s at me one at a time. Oh, there's a LRM5 shot on the right. Right, multi-target. Knit and knit. Okay. Large lasers are going to go on A. The medium's just going to go on B.
Engaging.
Hey, at last. Okay, CT destroyed, Wolverine dead. Doesn't fall off top of the building, so it looks strange. Medium laser was pointless. Luckily, it doesn't count as being able to see me because he's on the floor. I'm overheating with the Kintaro, so just step on him. You think Lao supplied them? Yeah, possibly. Right torso destroyed, so he's lost most of his good shit.
Scored a critical hit.
That's fine. Oh god, it's yeah, Shadowhawk, Shadowhawk, Shadowhawk. Triple Shadowhawks. Just an ultimate laugh, they should all be Shadowhawk 2Ds. Oh, one of them is as well. Ah, that is
Yeah,
kind of
Commander.
Funny. Okay.
Copy that.
Only upside is that Shadowhawks are not as well armoured as Punchbacks and
Take
Wolverines.
that!
So once I do start
Aye,
hitting
aye.
them, they're going to feel it.
On my way.
Okay, so multi-target. Put most of our fire into that. We're also going to shoot that as well. So the LRM goes on to B. Everything else goes into this Hunchback on the floor. Alright, oh good, guy's left arm. Oh, he'll be hurt with that arm. Oh, ammo explosion.
Scored a critical hit.
Not quite as impressive as it is on the tabletop. Ammo explosions have been the cause of most of our players' deaths. I mean, these are Capellan fanatics. Both the Emerald Dawn and Santrone for variations of the Capellan symbol and are in Capellan colours. Prove anything facts, Christina. Oh, back to that LRM5. They love it. You can't get enough of it.
Standing by.
Kind of tempted to bring him into the fight there, but at the same time, can't help but feel that running him around that corner would be a bad
Copy
idea.
that.
I don't want triple Shadowhawks firing at the Kintaro. Okay, we're not going to fire him in here. We're just going to fire the triple S race. Hopefully that works.
Hostile eliminated.
So once again, they have no view. So they have one of them has to move into view. Weird. Oh, right, so if I go there, I can see the guy on top of that building. Brace there. He's dropping down now with him, and now viewable. Oh, it's poor fucking Orion.
Standing by. Move order confirmed.
Fuck you, fuel canisters, boom! Oh, knocked him over. Bonk.
Orders?
Well, fire on the seat.
Engaging with target.
Goes out.
Reporting. Critical hit.
His Shadowhawk can't be in the best of shape. Oh no, shit, structure exposed. No, what is this? Where did
They've blown past my armor.
where did they hit you? Wow, side torso. Oh, that's not good.
Receiving you.
That's not very nice.
Roger.
He's got multi-target as well, but so we're going to split fire on him and him. Put the LRM5 in. That's going to be triple SRMs and one medium laser going to go on him.
Multiple enemies locked in.
Nah, was only an LRM5. Can't ask for a hell of a lot of damage wise from that.
Damage minimal.
Do I have oh, I do have a precision strike, okay. Well, these all CT hits
Engaging target.
of the leg. Okay, it's always good to have a piercing shot. Sorry, a precision strike like that. He's getting up what's left of his mech. He might bounce around too, he's lucky. Maybe his LRM-5 is intact?
Damage minimal.
Good to go.
Alright, split fire. One on him, one on him. Switch it like that.
On it.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm going to take out the building now with the Orion,
Critical hit,
since
Commander.
they're both stood on it.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, slightly overheat. Oh, there we go. I can't get the other 15 in there. It's got 40 hit points left. Yeah, well the AC-10 does 10 damage.
Target confirmed.
I got rid of the leg on one, killed the
Real
other.
estate available.
Drops down. Boom! Missed. Fuck.
Commander.
He's like, he's jumping down like, I look so badass, dude. No!
Confirm. Locked up.
All weapons emitted.
Okay.
I'm ready for orders.
Oh, I can't see. Okay, that's fine. Oops. No, we just wanted to shoot him.
Black target.
Like it just looks like the Shadowhawk's like dancing, going yeah, it's head banging as all the missiles are hitting.
Yes, Commander. Moving to position. We'll go.
There's a leg as well. It's just lagging all
Reporting
these
critical
Shadowhawks,
hit.
so what's going on? Whee! Oh, perfectly look, it's like a little bed for a Shadowhawk. So that guy's gotta get up, so he'll probably walk or jump jet. This guy's busted up leg. Missed jet.
Stability is lost.
Oh no, he took out the building that made catapult was. Oh god, no, my catapult's alright. Oh no. Oh, she took a lot of leg damage. Just she's okay. That's just fucking. Of course a stray shot takes out the building she's on. Put the medium on B, but yeah. No, actually we should probably just precision strike him, try and blow off his leg.
Engaging target.
No, it's not the leg, it's not the leg, that's the leg, but the bigger gun that should have hit the leg didn't, and you suck.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Orders. Targeting for physical attack.
Hey, he actually kicked him in the leg. Nice.
Tango
Kicked
down.
him in the shin and he fell over.
Receiving you. Engaging with target. Important critical hit. Commander? On the move.
Shoot the building. Jawohl. Building's got 6 hit points. I wonder if I can do it.
Flatten that one.
I should take another pilot injury because he let his on his feet and then fell over again. Ah, screw you, missed. Ow.
Warning. Armor low.
No, why would I walk up and punch it when I could just shoot it?
Engaging target.
Good God, this crab and arm firing is just ridiculous. Why? Why are the arms coming up? There's 5 areas to hit on the torso and it just
Waiting
hits
for
2 of them.
orders.
So weird, random,
Locking in coordinates.
completely random. There we go.
Target eliminated.
That's all of them. Norcus may be alive and well in that tower of hers, but Battletechs are a different story. That's right, mercenary swine. You killed a lot of brave freedom fighters today. Go ahead and pat yourselves on the back. But for every one of my fighters you just cut down, I'll recruit 3 more. Well, she's as pleasant as ever, and here comes Lady Cunningham's dropship right on cue. Wonderful. I hope you're watching, Commander. I'll give her a welcome short fix. She's going to blow the
Mission
building up, isn't
successful.
she? She's going to commit suicide and kill all those people. The damn lady's going to look like a twat. This is going to be great. This is such a good end for the stream. Oh, man. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is going to be funny. Alright, I'm just going to pick pointless salvage. I'll take a Shadowhawk. And a bit of a hunchback. Yay. God, I can see this. It's going to be fucking hilarious. The crab does want to give everyone a hug, yeah. I suppose that's true. It does have those pincers for hugging. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Well, I mean, I say here we go, as soon as it bothers to load it in. Of course.
That mech you wanted? is
Yes,
back
I got
on.
Shadowhawk 2D, thanks for that. Commander Coldwell just touched down to tour the ruins of the Emerald Dawn HQ, and do you know what happened then? I've got a feeling you're going to tell us. You're damn right I will. Tisa Norcus ordered a rocket attack on my ship. They pinned us down for 10 terrifying minutes before the pilot managed to get us off the ground. Recordings of my predicament are already popping up all over the Emerald Dawn's propaganda feed. I'm a laughing stock. And Norcus, who's very much alive, is using my ship to strengthen her own support. Would you rather your ship landed in a crater full of dead civilians? Because as I understand, that was the alternative. Don't talk to me about alternatives. You had a simple job and you blew it. If the hostages had been killed, it would have been tragic, but House Davian would have insulated you from your actions. You're a deniable asset, and we'd have capitalised on that. Now, not only does the Federation have to clean up your mess, but it's also has to negotiate the release of hostages. What's more, I'll be on the hook if the negotiations fail. Do you understand what a terrible position you put me in? What I understand is that you don't give 2 shits about whether the hostages live or die. All that matters to you is whether you'll be seen as a culpable for their deaths. Not another word, Mr. Vatanen. I'm in no mood to humour you. Commander, I'm extremely displeased with the outcome of this contract. You've left me holding the bag in more ways than one. With respect, none of that would have happened if you hadn't decided to treat it as a PR stunt. This conversation is over. Because I'm in a generous mood, I'm going to pay you your contract price. In return, you will keep your silence regarding the specifics of what happened today. You hold your tongue and let me handle the messaging from this point on. Good. I suggest that you pack up your company and vacate the system. Go, and don't look back. I have a great deal of damage control to oversee, and a hostage crisis to manage at the same time. The fewer uncontrolled variables I need to worry about, the better. I don't care what she has to say, those hostages are alive because of us. What's more, we're still being paid. In light of that, it really doesn't matter whether Cunningham's happy or not. Let's take our client's advice, saddle up and get the hell out of here. Oh, that was fucking awesome. Oh, the weapon I got was a small laser. Wow, so rare. Oh, don't worry, it's an Exostar small laser. I got better additional items than I did that. Wow, what a shit payout that was. Oh, fuck. That was so good. That was comedy fucking gold. Holy shit, that was funny. Alright, let's just set the repairs up and stuff for next time. Oh fuck. Oh man, that was great. Thank you to everybody who joined today. That was a great end for that. So thank you to Third Shift Gamers, Alfred Judokus 817, Angel of Flight, BFG Bowling Fat Git, Deathmex, Fortress America 1776, Kantari Star, Christina House Lurks, M Harris 5, Misakari, Pizza Fate, Tade, The Mighty Kulsh, Unix Chat, VNK and Vigo Pros. Thank you everybody for joining me today. I will have a good weekend that's coming up. Friday's stream, I'm actually not sure what the hell it is we're doing yet. But obviously we'll try and let you know on the Discord. If you haven't joined, you just find the link on my YouTube channel. You can join the Discord from there. Yeah, other than that, it's fucking street cleaner outside again, because apparently he must have missed the street the first time, so he's going back for that second run. I hope you hope you have a good weekend. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. I will actually have some chassis variant stuff done, all the rest of it, the usual content. And yeah, have a good one all. Thanks again. Bye.